Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another PlayStation game. Uh, this is a bit unplanned, but, you know, it's kind of like a random selection of what I wanted to play, and, this time around. Because I couldn't really decide. There just happens to be a lot of PlayStation games available for it. And there's Gex, and Snow, and a snowman. Gee, I wonder what we're playing. Surely that doesn't say it all. Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. That's just the name of the Yes, those are characters that will be here. So, from the look of this game, you know, you'd think, kids game. Even though Gex 2 was very, you know, had a lot of non-kid friendly stuff in it, even though it was rated KA, which is E. Well, digitally it was E for everyone. Oh, look who it is. This one was almost like a send-off game, where it was not like the ultimate pack, but just like, they're just like, yeah, the characters are here, you know. There's some characters. Gex is a thing. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, there he is. Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko. Crystal Dynamics, 1999. So yeah. We'll get started on, you know, let me check and see. Let me be sure that I have it on. I should still have it on Gex. Okay, slot 1, yes. Okay, anyway. But yeah, you would think that this game would be rated E or something like the others. Well, they decided, hey, you know what, maybe this isn't such a kid-friendly thing, so they rated it T. And even this digital re-release is rated T. So yeah, right there. It's a T-rated game. Anyway. Oh yeah, he does various things whenever he comes back. Ooh, forgot about that. Hey Sparkus. He walked in the door. Oh, and, or walked in the door. He walked in the room. So, we got this. We can actually play these demos. I think these two might be just videos, unless it's just this one that's a video. Yeah, Kuji, Soul Reaver, and Warzone. Oh, and this one's a great demo. Go back. I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. And by the way, I do have a Kuji. I just don't know if I will play it on here or not. We'll see what happens in the future. And a cutscene will come up, and it's mostly CG, but you know what? I forgot. I need to set the memory card to... let me go back and let me be sure that... Sorry about dragging my feet here, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't want to corrupt anything, so I should actually set it to this. There we go. And... here we go. Okay.
See my Gex, you're running around. Get me out of here. This place is giving me the creeps. Just dial me in.
You are now being so connected, though.
Gex, listen up. Keep your watch on at all times so I can call you. Meanwhile, get me out of here. I need you.
Yeah, you and every other beautiful government agent trapped in a TV set. I'm on my way. Slamit, Slamask. Hey, that Timbers. Let's get ready for the ultimate Gecko weapon, baby! Yeah!
So, yeah, they have a pretty cool hub world, and it is a little more, has a lot more variety than Gex 2. I do like that. Like, this is just one of the hub worlds. They are blocked off by loading screens, but, you know, at least they have more of a look to them. You've got to be kidding me. Please tell me there's some kind of option to set it to, hey, vibration. I don't know. Anyway, please tell me that there's an option to use the gosh dang it, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry about this. Set it to analog. There we go. Okay, whew. Thought for a second it wouldn't let me do that. Just automatically set it back for some reason. So you get a remote. Oh, and Alfred tells you a few things, which is the turtle that you may or may not have seen. He'll tell you a few things here in a minute.
Sir, 100 fly coins in a level earn you an extra remote. 25 more coins adds an extra hit point to your health, sir. You'll be able to spend these bonus coins on the bonus games in the Gex cave. If some busting flies, I suggest choosing the top button.
Alright. So as you can see, they now have a 3D look for his lives. See if I can pull it back up. I guess not. Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, that's like the I can't remember which one that is, like third or fourth hub world, but there's only like 4 hub worlds in this game. So I'm gonna hit all these for some reason because I don't know. Anyway, whoa. It's kind of weird though. I think I may have mentioned this in my Gex 2 playthrough. This one in some ways feels a bit cheaper than Gex 2, but that could just be me. Something about it screams we didn't have quite as big of a budget, but at the same time it looks like I had a bigger budget. Secret Agent Man. I'll get to that, and maybe I'll get to that sometime. But for now, let's see. But you do need to do those secret things to unlock this. Anyway, checking my phone there. Let's go ahead and do the training thing. It has been a little while since I don't know if that's supposed to be Agent Extra. You know, the very blurry picture there. But if you have this on the N64, the N64 version is E-rated.
Welcome, sir. Please, come on in. Entering the training area should allow you to brush up on your skills.
And if you want to hear him again,
Welcome, sir. Please, come on in.
you can whack him.
Entering the training area should allow you to brush up on your skills.
Alright then. I don't know if I actually hit the button or if that just, you know, just kind of happened that way.
Press the attack button to tail whack those hideous dummies.
Alright then. This is like just in case Gex 3 was your very first Gex. I actually never done it like that before, ladies and gentlemen. That was the first timer. Well, as far as I can remember. Yeah, obviously they look like Rez. But yeah, the N64 version of this took a lot of things out or changed a lot of things, so okay, I can't use triangle to look around. Oh well. So this is actually
Sir, jump forwards onto the pool targets.
alright, I'll do that here in a bit. There are some secrets to be found. But I actually, at this point in time, I have not yet released Gex 2 on YouTube, but it will come out after Sonic Colors. And like I said, I mean, this is going to come out way after that, so this is old information by the time this comes out. But I'm just saying, at the time of this recording, I have not yet released Gex, but it will be soon. some reason we used to have like a hard time on that. Like, I don't know. Maybe not that one. Maybe it's the next one. Why is the camera so dang close to him right now? I didn't. Oh well. I was thinking somewhere there's a. Oh yeah, there is a bonus coin over here somewhere, but yeah, it's up here. Yeah. Rap. Yeah. Yeah. And there we go. But yeah.
Tail bumps, press jump again whilst in the air to reach higher blueprints.
Oh yeah, this is a this is a pretty good game. I'm just making conversation. Almost look like you can climb on that, but I know you can. But I've thought, did I just ignore? It's one of those things where I just like, did I just ignore it all these years? And let's see. Looking around for bonus stuff. Boneless swings. Of course, I could always come back here if I ever wanted like 100% completed for something, you know, if I miss anything. This is the one we really had a hard time on, because it almost seemed random as the way you could actually, you know, activate it. Until we got a brain eventually and realized that if you hold crouch, but you're moving already, and then you press that, then you're all good. Not 100% of the time, but we're all good. So yeah, we've got Gex here, and he is very Gexy, isn't he? No. There's actually going to be a sign at one point that says no premarital Gex. Anyway, I think there's like a sound thing or something called Gex. I don't know if it has to do with audio or something. I'm sure it's TV. I mean, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it was TV related. Because, I mean, you know how Gex is. I mean, it's all about the TV. I don't know what they're going to do with them if and when they release a new Gex game. They've talked about having interest in it, but, you know, who knows. And this is where you can get your other emote. I think this might be the last area, but I don't remember for sure. I know that this is the second area, which it doesn't take that long to actually open. You just gotta get through some levels. Alright, let's see.
Sir, it seems you can rotate your view using the shoulder buttons.
The shoulder buttons.
You're a candy cannon dancing.
Oh, Gex.
Dunkin' candy cane. How fruity.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. And let's enter.
Lock and load, little lizard.
I'm gonna assume that this came out around. I didn't get it exactly when it came out, but I'm gonna assume it came out around close to the holiday season. So holiday broadcasting totally scrooged. Let's see. Let's walk the 5 sculptures. It's actually got some pretty good music here.
The ice pan is hot. The rebels are there.
And well, here's one thing that makes me feel like they went a little cheap. Yeah. One thing that makes me think it went a little bit cheap was the fact that they changed all the coins to being the same. You just have to get 100 to get like an extra thing. You have to like get 100 of these. And by the way, Gex talks a lot more in this game. I mean a lot more. Let's see. I won't do this for every single level, but I may try to do it for this level because I sort of know it the best out of all of them. Okay, they only have one in them. Each penguin has one coin thing in them. Now this one only spits out, if you remember, if you remember these guys from the first or the second Gex game. This time around, they only have you know, one at a or they only have 3 in them, and spit out one at a time. Oh yeah, I know what to do there. Christmas Carol, exotic dancing. Would you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? There's ice here, but no ice physics. Actually, I don't remember if there is skating in this one or not. Anyway, you got to defeat that to get the to get this. And if you happen to not pay attention to what Alfred said earlier, he said that you could, if you get enough of those, you can get an extra paw print, which means extra hit point. Oh, and in this game, I do have to say, it's really great that they have that every... By the way, we will be doing this later on, Dip. We will be doing this later on. Just not right now. Huh, pee in the snow. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find enough of these to get a remote. But in this game, I think just about every single level is unique from each other. Like, this one does have, like, every single level is different from one another. The only thing that's similar to another one would be the bonus rounds, and that would be like, that'd be bonus rounds. They aren't really regular, you know. Rudolph is a brown-nosed reindeer. Brown nose meaning sucking up to someone, or you know, sniffing their butt. Yeah, you can see the 3D model this time around for that. Let's see. Oh, this is also where one of these are. There's Far. It can hurt you. Remember, this was the 90s, ladies and gentlemen. They mostly had burps, but they still had some farts here and there. They have burps. They have like mostly burps, but some farts. Nowadays, it's mostly farts and some burps. Anyway, well, you know, unless you watch Rick and Morty, and it's mostly burps. You assume he's my friend? Let's see.
The inside of Santa's head after an egg bender.
And because I did that, I get 3 extra lives. Plus, I get to use that character in the bonus rounds. But yeah, every regular level is different from one another in this game, and I do like that. I do like how you can tell them apart. I think there might be a little less levels, maybe due to that, but you know, it's pretty cool. It's, if you've watched my Enter the Gecko playthrough, which will definitely be coming out before this, so if you've watched it, you know that that I've talked about how I like that one a little bit better than this one, but not by very much. Oh, and if you get 50 of those, you get an extra life. So, yeah. So it's basically... it's like... Let's see, how should I put it? Say if you were to score from 100, or like out of 100. I would score this one. Oh yeah, and enemies now take more than one hit to kill. And the reason I don't keep the flies around like I did in Gex 2 is because the flies make noise now, so they still work the same, it's just they make noise now and it gets kind of annoying. So, annoying. But yeah, this is I would say on a like, if you were to rate these out of 100, I'd give the I'd give the first one like a maybe a 65 or 60, or like between 60 and between 65 and 70. I'd give the second one like either an 80 or an 80, or somewhere between, like maybe I'd give the second one like an 85, and I'd give this one like an 84 maybe. So literally, just not much of a difference in what I think of the qualities. I just slightly like the but yeah, just it's you know, I prefer the second one, but I don't mind playing this one much. Like I do like this one a lot too. But I will say, or not I will say like it's an opinion. I meant to say, fun fact, Gex 2. Alright, this was out of the PlayStation Network. Like, I'm playing the PlayStation Network version, as in downloaded it from there. I do have the physical versions, I just wanted to play this. Let's see, out of, I was looking around for, you know, coins.